I'm talking about the Trump government, Donald J. Trump, and his small arms band, and for semi-automatic and bump stocks and that sort of thing, and how it works into the New World Order, and the NAFTA agreement, which he has signed on to, and he's just renegotiating it as of March 5th, 2018, and what that means. Well, first off, you have to understand that Donald J. Trump is just following the policies of the UN, the United Nations, and the New World Order, and the Small Arms Ban Treaty of 2012 across the world, where they want to ban all guns across the world, so you can't fight back when they bring in world government. And as for NAFTA, that is the North American Union policy from 2012, and oh, sorry, that was the gun treaty, the UN gun treaty of 2012, but the NAFTA agreement, that goes back years and years and years, and part of that is bringing in the North American Union and getting rid of Canada, Mexico, and America, and making it all one country under the North American Union banner, and taking out it destroys your constitutions on all three countries and gets rid of all your constitutional rights, and all contracts for even anyone under that government are nullified and void. So if you're a Native American and you live on Indian reserve, and so you'll be fine there for the rest of your life. Well, once NAFTA goes through and the North American Union is formed, well, you won't have your reserve anymore, and any of the money that you were getting from the government you won't be getting, because it'll be under the North American Union and North American government. So, and that's one step towards world government, and that's why they want to take away your guns so you can't fight back. And the Small Arms Treaty was 2012 under the UN, and all Trump's semi-automatic bans, bump stock bans, stuff like that, they're just following along to excuse these shootings to take away all your guns so you can't fight back, and you'll be disarmed when the UN troops roll through here in blue helmets and take over the place and form a world army and a world police force and a world government, and all your rights will be nullified and void, so they can do whatever they want to you. So, and of course you'll want to fight back at that point, but you won't have the guns to. So, Bible says thou shalt not kill, but it's a little fuzzy on kneecaps and shoulders and elbows, so you can't kill anyone. But anyways, that's basically it. You see, Trump is just sold right out, and people didn't know when Donald Trump was elected was that Donald Trump was actually a Democrat for years and gave to Democrat functions and charities and things, and the support of the Democratic Party, and then all of a sudden he flips and he's a Republican, and that doesn't make any sense. And up here in Canada, we're kind of screwed too, because they've already taken our semi-automatic weapons away, and they've turned around and they restricted them, they prohibited them, and their automatic weapons, and they restricted them and prohibited them. So, and all of our magazines are only at 5 shots unless you have a bolt-action rifle or handgun, and they're at 10 shots. But handguns are restricted, so you can't just walk around with one. You can't carry one to defend yourself unless you have a prohibited weapons license. So if you work for Brinks, or if you're a prison guard, or if you're a sheriff, or an RCMP officer, or military. The rest of us don't have a right to fight back. We don't have the Second Amendment here in Canada. We are given our guns to as a privilege, not as a right, whereas America is a right under the Constitution of the Second Amendment, which they're trying to destroy, so you won't be able to defend yourselves and your country. So, just so you know, that's what's really going on. It's a UN treaty in the United Nations. And the United Nations are the foundation of world government. That's really what they are. They're looking to blend all the countries into a world government in the end. And you won't have any rights.